Hey guys, what's going on? Oh man, what a week it's been. I'm hanging in there and taking it one day at a time. Yesterday was rough. I'm not gonna lie. Emotionally, physically, just exhausted, but still pushing through. On this Faith-Filled Friday, I think it's important to remember that our faith and our spiritual strength is going to see us through some of the toughest times. And I tell you, from experience, right? It's one of those things that you have to force yourself to do. And what I mean by that is that you must lean on that strength. You must make yourself, pray and put God first and really intentionally do it, because the human side of me is in pain, right? So it's like this obligation to attend to a wound, right? It's the same thing. Like if you're cut, or you have some medical attention to be attended to, right? You got to take care of it. You can ignore it and it's going to make it worse. But if you go and take care of it and get treatment and do what you got to do, it will make it better, right? And so, or allow it to heal, put it that way. Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing right now. And, again, I push myself to do these videos in the morning lately because I know the importance of it. My soul needs those moments of value, giving value. That's what I'm built on. But I don't know what it's going to look like, and I'm not ashamed to jump on and say, hey, listen, this is what it is, right? So I love you guys. A lot of you have reached out. Many of you reached out and just said, hey. And it's just a weird place. I think for me, being there during the process of my mom going through, pain and suffering and things like that, like, I think for me, it was very traumatic and it's still there. But I'm praying, obviously, for that feeling to I guess, subside. I don't know, but it's a weird thought process. But it also brings me back to the point of, our faith, right? I mean, if Jesus, if Jesus is the answer in the way, then, I know that it's only time that I have to go through, and continue to put him first. And so, find your faith, find your love for God and your faith in your letting go of, right? And that's the process that I'm working on, is just letting go of, so that I can move forward. I do feel at times I just want to sit and do nothing. And I do that, you know what I mean, from time to time, but it felt good yesterday. Jumped up in the gym with Elijah. Elijah is like, Dad, this sucks. I said, yeah, it does. It really does, right? It really, really does. The gym is challenging at times, right? Especially when you're doing exercises that you're not familiar with, or, are going to be painful, right? It's just part of the process of resistance, and it makes us stronger. And it also gives us an opportunity to release, right? So it felt good to be at the gym moving. And so I'm grateful for that as well. So on this Faith-Filled Friday, I want us to remember and reflect the strength of our faith to be able to allow us to let go of the human attachment to things, and allow it to, to flow everlasting. And that's the key. But in the moment, it's tough. I'm not going to lie. It's really, really tough, but I'm so grateful for it. And that's why I'm grateful for it, is because it's not easy. If it was easy, then guess what? The value of it wouldn't be the same. And I've learned that lesson time and time again, right? Things of no value aren't really worth it, or even, worth your time for a long time, right? So, faith and, and your spiritual relationship is very important. And in the toughest times, you got to lean on it. And sometimes you got to push yourself to do it, because that's the answer. That's the answer. Besides all of the things, it's always the answer. All right. So let's go, people. I'm getting back, but day by day, slowly and surely, feeling good. And it's because of you. So have a great day. Have a great weekend. I love y'all. And I'll talk to y'all soon. God bless. Take care. Peace.